All right, guys. Hey, how you doing? So let's check this out. So I'm on my long weekender, and I've been running between 275 and 300. And I got like 4 racks of ribs on. I tell you what, man, I love this long weekender too. I love all my pits, but this one right here is really good on ribs. So this running not too fast. Just taking my time. You know, no higher than 300 degrees. They only been off about maybe 30 minutes or so. Let's check the bottom. And I'm only using salt and pepper. That's it. Man, that smells good. Still got a ways to go. But usually, I know I like to cook my ribs about under 3 hours. But since I'm not in a rush, I'm just going to take my time using the what's it called, a daisy wheel. Now I'm going to show you guys the difference between the daisy wheel and the performance plate. That you can order additional with this pit, but I'm using my daisy wheel. All these little end bits, you know, I'm gonna chop up and probably put it on some bread and have a rib sandwich. Okay, but the bottom still got a ways to go. Just taking my time. Ribs up top, not spraying anything, just leaving the pit alone. Because I am running a wet pit. All right, we back in the. I guess I lost some signal, but anyway, ribs. They probably sit at maybe 120 right now. And I might do some rotation. I'm going to rotate this one up to the top. But like I said, they only been on for a couple minutes, about 45 minutes. Okay. All right. Let's check out the Taco Bastion. Hey, I'm running less than a finger open because it was running right at 300 degrees, between 275 and 300. That's why I want to run this pit at, especially on my ribs. Okay, let's check this out. All right, there you go. So I did a small minion method because this long weekender, it does get up the temp really fast. So that's why I didn't dump a whole chimney coals in here. I just did a minion method because when it comes up the temp, it comes up fast, but then you got to make sure you lock it in before it gets too high. But since it's open, I'm going to add another piece of hickory. Not a big one. Let's see what we got. Yeah, about right there. That's it. So this is my 4th one that I'm putting in. I was gonna put it in the back, you know, because this pit, most cabinet smokers, you don't need a lot of wood to get a good smoke profile on your meat. You know, like an offset smoker where you got to feed that thing, you know, splits and more splits. Them days over with. Okay, it don't take much. You know, that's why I love this pit. Mostly cabinet smokers that I switched over to, because it just saturates your pit with smoke, clean smoke at that. All right, when I was talking about, so this is the daisy wheel that I use, manual daisy wheel, that I can control how much draft is going in and the temp. You know, so right now, as the smoke comes out, I don't have a good draft. Just bring it right on up until it stops, and that's gonna hold, man. Right there, over 300. Right there, it should keep me about 275 to 250. Now, this is the other additional plate. This is called a performance plate, where I can hook up my fan system if I wanted one. If I want to do a night cook, clip it on right there. Fan system goes right here in the ball valve, and then open it up. Just like a regular, like on my Vogt, I got the big 2.5 inch ball valve. Well, this one's like 1.5 inches that fits my fan system, the DigiQ. Okay, so that's an addition you can add to. This is called the performance plate. All right. Okay, that's it on this one. These ribs should be done in about an hour or so. Look at that. It runs right at 250, just over 255. Once you set it just right. Let's check out these ribs again. Oh man, I don't have Poso right now, so that's why I'm running hickory chunks. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rotate it out. Still got a long ways to go. Probably another hour and a half. All right, guys, that's a wrap on the long weekender. Hey, God bless, and I'll bring you guys back on my next smoke. Hey, Mother Wilkins, how you doing?